Hi everyone, this is Mike with ParadisePad.
Hey, this is Austin with ParadisePad, and this is our Surf Expo Virtual Booth 2020. Come on in, take a look.
Alright, so what we have, ParadisePad started off 8-9 years ago with foam water pads. We've been named the premium water pad in the industry. I think it's 4 years now. What makes us different? I guess one, we have a 2-inch thick pad, great commercial application. We're a way denser foam than other companies. We have the strongest tear-resistant membrane in the industry, stainless steel tethers. We also have a 2-ply pad, 1.5 inches thick, and with the tear-resistant membrane in it also. We can do all different lengths. And if you think this is a pretty looking pad, this is for one of our customers up in Iowa, Barefoot Bar, Lake Okoboji, Parks Marina. The difference with this pad, why does it look way more brilliant than other ones? This is basically a canvas print on a wall. You give us your logo, we will print it on this pad, whatever it might be, we will print it for you. It's a gorgeous looking pad, a great way to advertise and promote your company. Austin, you want to take us to something else, or have you got anything else to add?
Hey, yeah, well, the foam pads have been great for us for, about a decade, but we've been having a big success with our inflatable line, and this is a new toy that has here mesh in the middle, thick on the outside. I can stand on the outside. A bunch of big boys like ourselves sit here, lay in here. Cup holders around, and we even have the tie up the rings there as well. That one's been a big splash, big hit.
This will be new to most of our market for next year. Why people have been loving this, the buoyancy around it, you can all congregate in an area. If you're in a lake or an area where there's, I'll call it sea critters that are biting or nipping at people, you keep cool, but you keep away from the critters getting at you. So the main difference what it will be is the inflatables are way more compact. I'll just give this example here. This is a box of our 6-foot by 13-foot inflatable pad. The pad there is 6-foot by 10, so the one that's in this box is even taller than that, so way more compact. If you want to put it in a cubby in your boat, the inflatables will be way better. The buoyancy is way better on an inflatable pad. The industry's starting to swing to the inflatable water pads. So if you're not selling to dealers, I think you'll be missing out on it. If you guys want your logo on any of the inflatables, we will co-brand it. So if you'd want your marina, your store location on it, we will custom brand it for you guys to make things unique. What we're hoping for is that the customer, let's say it's Austin cruising down the lake on his boat, he sees this pad with some people on it and he sees your guys' logo on it. He then will call you guys up to buy it, and that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping to drive sales to your location instead of driving it to Amazon, whatever it might be. Austin, what else we would talk about?
Oh, this is a pretty big bumper.
I'd say.
I think the biggest bumper I've ever seen.
That is actually 24 inches by 42. It is not for the 18-inch runabout. It's more for those bigger boats that we don't necessarily see in Iowa, but it is a wonderful product. It has the stainless steel D-ring hookups for it at each end and a great heavy-duty valve to inflate it. We do have the different sizes, the 18 by 24 size. If you want a fender, think of two boats tying up to one another, and you have an expensive boat, you don't want any scratches or dings in it. You lay this in between the boats and it takes the worries out of having to get any scratches on it. So this is a very popular product this year. It is 10 feet by 18 inches, but a dealer, if you would want it 15 feet long, whatever you want, a bigger diameter, we'll custom make any size you'd like for that. Yeah, that product is 5 by 15 with the mesh, but we could also do the different sizes, whatever you want. That is just one of the different sizes we make with the products. But I guess really why a lot of the hundreds of dealers that sell our product, why do they like us? Because we will custom make products for them. We'll co-brand it for them. People go into my dealership, they price shop, then they get on their phones, they buy on Amazon, and then I lose the sale. And what we do different is, one, we're unique. We're not even selling on Amazon. We want the sale to go through the brick and mortar of this country, because that's what we believe in. Next, what we have, I guess, Lawson, why don't you talk about our drop stitch inflatable pads.
We have our handles, we have D-rings on the back side so that this top surface is just a clean, safe, fun play area. And yes, it does get slippery when wet.
More buoyant, and it stores way easier. You just saw the big pads. The pads everybody is complaining about how hard it is to roll up a pad, how much room they take up on a boat. This is the biggest inflatable we make, and that doesn't take up much room. So there is way better buoyancy, and storage capacities on it is much better. So this is becoming incredibly popular. If you as a dealer have been selling any foam pads and haven't been doing the inflatables, I would definitely take a look at these, because they are, they're the cat's meow.
Cat's meow.
All right, Austin, let's talk about our paddleboards.
Oh, our paddle boards are great. We have our one-person board, standard fins. You got your slide-in fin as well. We went 32 wide, a little bit wider than some in the industry for better stability. We've got even bigger boards for even more stability. This could be, Mike and I, and a dog and a cooler perhaps on this one. And we even have a bigger one that has been a little more for the event or commercial side, where, you got to put 10 kids out on there, or the whole family.
Yeah, so why this product was created here, this 12x5. At a boat show, a gentleman came up to us and said, I want a water pad, but I want a water pad that I can paddle around the lake. And he described it at the lake. A lot of boats tie up, and he wants to go talk to Joe about 20 boats down the way, and he's not able to. So with this, you paddle to the different areas of the lake, go talk to your buddies between when you take off to when you get to the other boat. You'll pick up a bunch of hitchhikers or friends that want to go talk to Joe also. So yeah, I mean, the biggest one there is 17 feet tall. That we've had up to 8 people on that paddling along. Great for the rental type places. If you want to have the family experience with people, or if it's just a family outing out at the lake, it's great for that. We also have a 12 by 5. We made this for if a person wants to use it as a water mat plus a paddle board. You can use it for both purposes there. So that's what we've done with. But if you'd want diamond tread foam on yours instead of the wood grain, we can customize it to whatever you'd like. So should we talk about the exercise mat that I haven't used for a while?
Yeah, so here we have the Diamond Tread Eva foam on our yoga mat. We have 4 handles, carrying purposes, but also exercise purposes mainly. You can tie up exercise bands too as well as you can strap down some gear here with these D-rings, speaker or water bottle or whatnot. But this is thicker than our water pads. We did make this thicker, a little bit wider to have better stability. We even have the tie down hooks on the bottom to really help keep it stable in the water when exercising.
I guess what next we have unique, weird, different looking products. So what people have come up to us and basically said, I need a product to put my jet skis in on temporary. Some people are using them on a permanent basis. So that's what we'll do here. Jet ski there, or other people have used it as a wonderful swim up bar. So that's this product. It's unique. People are loving it. But some people didn't like the E, so we went with a U. So we have a U. What does the U do for you? If you have only one jet ski, you want to put it in, you can put your jet ski in it, or it can be another great swim up bar. So I guess we have a couple other products we can talk about on the table. So why don't you show about the drop stitch, what it looks like inside?
Sure, yeah. So all these cool inflatable products that we're showing you, this is just a sneak peek of what it looks like actually on the inside. can see when I'm squeezing.
Foam fender, great smooth surface for people. It could be tied up going this way, whatever way you want. You can tie numerous ones together, and great smooth surface to help people out. In conjunction with that, what we've come up with, a lot of people with boats, they'll say, I don't have a cleat in the right spot. I can never hang a fender, bumper, whatever people call them in your area. I can't hang one. So all you have to do is just put this on your windshield or a smooth part of your fiberglass, suction cup it down, hang your fender, you're good to go. A nice area where you don't have the cleat in the right spot. Also, why don't you talk about the new product for next year, the electric fin.
Yeah, this thing is so radical. Electric fin for a paddleboard. No more paddling. Now we have a remote controlled electric fin. This thing is so gnarly. 5 miles an hour, 5 hours. People will turn heads all day long of how are you paddling so fast? Well, this is it. This is the box. Turn it on.
Turn it on, you get a Bluetooth remote with it. People will say, well, this is cheating. Well, is it cheating when you go out 4 hours, you get a leg cramp and you're struggling, you turn this on, you get back? What happens if a storm pops up, you can't get back, waves get brutal? This is your answer of that insurance policy. Maybe you go out farther than normal. These are priced pretty decent for paddleboarders, and we've been testing this out 2-3 years now with great performance, great luck with it. So I know your location would have good luck with it also. So is that it then, also?
No, I think that's about it, what we have in our booth here. Thank you for stopping by our virtual booth. We hope you had a safe and fun summer. We'd love to talk with you more and show us what we have.
You can check us out more on our website at www.paradisepad.com or go to our booth at the Surf Expo. But thank you very much for your time. Nice job, Austin.